check. Be up front and don't front. You ain't checked the nigga in my background yet. When the pressure on, he gon' back down, yes. I will close fist, backhand your biggest rap fan. But I ain't selfish, nigga. You gon' get smacked round next. You hear that click clack? Get used to that sound, Rex. I'm like a procrastinating pimp ever since I picked up this pistol. I ain't put my Mac down yet.
And judging by your swag and your style, it seems like you wanna be blacker, but you can't cause I'm blacker than you. I battled a lot of niggas that's whacker, but never battled nobody whacker than you. Since you wanna be disaster, the king of the dot would rather give me a battle with disaster than you. And now it's a rapper, cause in this battle I'ma just prove I'm a better rapper than you.
Don't get afraid to laugh, y'all. Frank, this shit's funny. Remember she said she beat bitches like cake batter? She the one that left Lumpy. Don't big bro Sway. Sway, where you at? We established in round one that you ain't teach her how to write. But nigga, you got a black belt. You couldn't teach her how to fight.
You need more than them name flips to beat me. He ain't never seen Cash Money. So how's BG? What the fuck I gotta show out to make BC? Y'all got him gassed. Once he see them pumps, I bet BP.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. Unbias for you checking in about to break down Bmagic versus Tay-Rock. This was a pretty good battle, man. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a classic like I see some dudes saying on Twitter. But, you know, considering what we just seen between Bill Collector and Shotgun Suge.
Hit me, little brother. Hit me, little brother. All you really talked about was hit me, little brother. Something self there. Hit me, little brother. Movie quote. Hit me, little brother. Touch me, bro. Let me tell you something about hit me, little brother.
This was definitely refreshing to get on the URL channel. So I was fucking with this battle. As far as there were a couple errors in some bars, I'm gonna go ahead and point them out because I know y'all gonna point them out to me, you know, in the comments or whatever. Bmagic did admit that he said the wrong Reggie White number, but shout out to him for that. And Tay-Rock had the wrong president on the $50 bill or whatever, but it is what it is. I normally don't ever say much about Don DeMarco. I did feel like in this particular battle he was doing a little too much, putting Don DeMarco's in the wrong place and just like, it was almost like every time it was a pause, he was just like, let me just say Don DeMarco just for the hell of it.
Rock don't need a revival, so give Rock a word. Cop new heaters like new sneakers, I got a purr. Tell this nigga chiller, I'm the reason Rick got the fleur. It's magic, I don't feel good. No.
Punches you can't block knowing jujitsu. If I load up the magazines, you gon' get your issue. The clip so long it should say to be continued. Nigga, watch your mouth. I'll ice your house. That's an igloo.
He a cool nigga. I fuck with him. I met him at events, but you know, we can't be letting Don DeMarco determine when a bar is hot, and that kind of seemed like he was just throwing that shit around in this particular battle. So round one, man, Bmagic starts off. He had a pretty good round one. I definitely felt like this was probably the lighter of his 3 rounds, but nonetheless, he still gave you that classic Bmagic shit of just back-to-back punches. You know, he had like that hook will make your ass spin like Colorado, like the Aspen, Colorado, the city. That was a nice bar. I have your dome running in your lap like team practice. I was fucking with that. That was nice too. I have your stomach on that Kardashian like Kanye, like stomach shot. Have you on your dash. Kanye West, Kardashian, Kim Kardashian. That shit was nice. So I felt like Bmagic, man, I ain't really gonna quote all the punches, but I felt like he had a pretty good round one. Tay-Rock had a good round one as well. I thought he definitely started off kind of slow in this particular round, but he heated up when he came with that bebop cause rock steady line. That shit was nice. He had a couple B flips, the Cash Money BG. He had a BC flip as well as a I'll bring you the pump like BP. When he said I'll give you AL, that's magical. If you get too close to me, I'll give you a dose, that's mathematical. I'm riding around with that Tommy like Jamie Foxx in Collateral. That whole little scheme he did where he ended with latitude and longitude. I was fucking with that whole setup from Tay-Rock. I thought that shit was nice, and I like the way he ended with Bmagic's slogan. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was caught Bmagic a little bit off guard. So As far as round 1 was concerned, I felt like Tay-Rock took round 1. Bmagic comes back in round 2. Bmagic had a dope round 2. I mean, he just had punches after punches in this particular round. Our stage is shooting like Rick Ross. I open up the front of your car like Urkel Whip. Get beat in a battle on some DNA shit. I'm Shock G. I'll leave you underground with this long nose. I Rushmore, just a precedent in rock face. You know what I'm saying? Rushmore, Mount Rushmore, got all the presidents up. Y'all know that shit. I bring pain to your crib. My Tommy got a new job. Rock was snapping in round 2, man. So he definitely had a crazy round 2. Tay-Rock round 2 was kind of light, man. I felt like this was the weaker of his 3 rounds. He had a few good bars here and there, a lot of gun talk. He had a couple nice bars in here, man. I like the Granny Smith Apple line. That shit was kind of nice. I'll knock a chip off Magic Mountain and take it 6 flags. That shit was decent. But for the most part, Magic just definitely took round 2. Round 3. Round 3 was very close. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like whoever took this round seemed to take the battle, because I think a lot of people went with Tay-Rock in round 1, Bmagic in round 2. Even though round 1 was kind of debatable, I still gave it to Tay-Rock, but I think the majority of the people gave it to Tay-Rock as well. Round 3, they both went in my opinion, and had a good round. Magic had shit like You Won't See Daylight if you don't calm that shit down. That shit was fire. Your bitch in NY say word, nigga. I'll take your boo in New York like Verb, nigga. That shit was heavily slept on, man, because everybody know Verb get booed in New York. So I'll take your boo in New York like Verb, nigga. That shit was fire to me. Another line I like that Bmagic said was, Rock about to die, get the yellow tape. I'ma draw on the next nigga that asked me if illustrate. I thought that shit was dope, man. Everybody want to know how Young Ill doing. He ain't tweeting, he ain't blogging, or whatever the case may be. So I just felt like, you know, being that he from St. Louis, he probably does get a lot of Young Ill questions, and I felt like that shit was nice the way he flipped that.
Let him know, Rock about to die, get the yellow tape, draw on the next nigga who asks me if illustrate Magic. Disrespect me, that's when the show stop. Gridiron gang, I guess I gotta coach Rock. See, I don't smell what Rock cooking when he use a plot. To show niggas that I crack heads, I'ma use a rock. Put Tay to sleep, that's a rockabye when I shoot the Glock. For trying to jack black, I teach you how to school a rock. Bars.
Bmagic went in on round 3 as far as I was concerned. Tay-Rock in round 3, he had some nice lines too. The chopper is conceited size. I wish you would slow it down. That shit was nice. He had a little Memphis Bleak line. That shit was nice as well. He had that you lost the Heartless. Now you want to battle Khan. What you want, yay? Thought that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Heartless and Khan are cool. But even Kanye had a song called Heartless. So that shit went real well. I let off 106. They'll get parked in whatever Roxy. That shit was dope too. You know, everybody know Roxy was the host of 106 in Park. So
I'm going bonkers. Every bar dome shot, hat low, all in his face. This that old Rock. 2 niggas, 4 burners. Nigga, that's that stove top. Magic had a good run. Nigga, that's that roadblock.
Young DeMarco.
I see still niggas. Bring it back.
Young DeMarco.
Out of here. Niggas dead, man. Y'all think he beat me? Still niggas lying. Tell you like I tell the other niggas rhymes. Who he fooling with them still gripping lines? Tell him fucking with me, you'll get smacked. Real niggas out.
Tay-Rock had a nice round 3, man. It was definitely close, but I had to edge this round to Bmagic. And that's the way I got the battle, man. 2-1 Bmagic.
I told her once, these motherfuckers scared from the motherfucking loot. That's how a motherfucker flip. Beat me, can you believe what Lil Tay Tatum said? You must have slipped, fell, and busted the motherfucking head.
I definitely feel like they both did well. But I got Bmagic, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Shout out to the Facebook group. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Follow me on Twitter, /Unbias Review. Let me see. I see y'all at Gnome 3. Also, Untold Truths coming soon, man. The next one is gonna be on Sway 7, and after that it's gonna be Clips, Mook, whoever I can catch, you know, when I get to Gnome 3. But just make sure you subscribe to my channel, Unbias Review. Peace.